Comedy Unleashed, are we alright? Are we having a good time? Not for long. Some young faces in this crowd. For a comedy crowd. I can't identify with the young anymore. That's what the judge said. But, to be fair, I'm from another generation. It was different for us. We didn't have things like pronouns or, polyamory. We just had slags. I miss slags. It was a simpler time. We were happy then. But I'm Mack, and I'm here to tick a diversity box. Someone said to make this gig inclusive, what we need is a smackhead with a voice like a tram's pocket. And I did love drugs. God, I did. Oh, loved them too much. I once got so high that I tried to send a text off a rotary telephone. So I got off drugs, right? And now I just drink a lot, right? You know that fella who runs Ryanair, Michael O'Leary, said the other day, I'm going to put a 2-pint limit on anyone before they step foot on an airplane. It's a fucking outrage. I've got half a mind to hand in my pilot's licence. I am outraged. But everyone's outraged now. Everyone's persecuted. I'm persecuted, because I'm a Romani gypsy, right? We had our culture appropriated by Butlins. As if that weren't enough. We were sent to the death camps. And as you know, it was the last time any of us took a shower. So, but in fairness, it's a good time to be a gypsy. Good time. Because I'm just about white enough to have privilege, but just beige enough to feel oppressed. It's nice to feel included, isn't it? When I got off drugs, people said, Jay, you need to go travelling. You need to go to, experience other cultures. Go where you don't speak the language. So I've come to London, right? And it's horrible, isn't it? It's so much knife crime, so many riots. But did you notice, though, that during the riots, we didn't hear a thing from Just Stop Oil, right? Which I think goes some length to proving that racism is an effective cure for climate change. So, silver linings. But yeah, I'm from West Yorkshire, it's a shithole. It's populated by a race of people to whom disposable vapes are a form of wine tasting. You can see them queued up outside Wetherspoons every morning, discussing no to cherry bubblegum with undertones of universal credit. I'm not saying the race is right, but on my street, a Muslim family moved in this week. All neighbours are shitting it. They're all scared. They're all offended already. I'm not, because this family have immediately integrated by having their children taken into care. So, see, I like that joke, because everybody in it is a scumbag. Because I'm progressive. I am progressive. I like to think I'm progressive. I think you got to protect trans kids. Got to protect trans kids. Because, like, where I'm from, if you were to be cursed with a trans kid, you would take your broken child and you'd leave it in the woods as an offering to the bear god. You know. But as progressive as I am, I don't think I could date a trans woman. It's not a real woman, is it? It's not a real woman. Yeah. It's like buying a cheap bag of Benidorm Promenade, right? It can resemble whatever the fuck it wants. But at the end of the day, you know, by the time you get it home, it's going to fall apart. Yeah, right. So, you know, progress and whatnot. Yeah. Do we have any TERFs in the crowd? Love TERFs. TERFs hard, people. You know, I don't know what these trans rights activists think they're fucking doing. But if they think they can silence women, they've clearly never fucking lived with one. So, says a lot, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's and that sounds misogynistic, because it is. But life just goes on, doesn't it? These are all just jokes. Because at heart, I am an old school romantic, right? I love that old school notion of watching a woman sleep without breaking into her house. Yeah. So, romance. It's like, it's hard. I'm nearly 40 and I'm single again, right? And I get lonely. I do, I get lonely. Yeah. I just want to be held. It's something other than a hostage. You know what I mean? It'd be nice for a change. You know. But yeah, it's, do you know, because it's hard because I'm different. You know. Do you know what sapiosexual is? It's a person that is attracted to someone's intelligence or the way the mind works. I love big tits. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's, I'm only attracted to crazy, feral, homeless women. You know? Someone with a weird name that indicates just how spiritual she is. Like India, Amazon, Taliban, you know, that kind of name. Yeah. Find me a woman who identifies as the Tavistock Centre. Right. For once you enter her, you will never be the same again. Yeah. I went on a date recently, you know, and I took her out for some authentic English street food. I had a steak bake, she had a sausage roll. And she starts telling me her pronouns, and I'm like, I'm not into this make-believe shit. Like Santa Claus or like Belgium, you know. And yeah, yeah, I stuck with it though, because she was a proper Leeds lass. Proper Leeds lass, you know the type. Didn't take me long to get lucky, because guys, within an hour of meeting her, she'd been tasered by police. She couldn't be here tonight because she's been sectioned. So it's going well. You know, it's, you know, last time I was here, right upset. My dad had died, drank himself to death. You know, functioning alcoholic for years, and then he just stopped functioning. You know, and we tried everything. We did. You know, we tried everything. Even when he was declared insolvent, he just would not stop sniffing glue. You know what I mean? But he was a man of compromise. A man of compromise. He said to me, son, listen, you know, I've lived my life as a Protestant, but because I've married a Catholic, I want to be buried as a Jew. Beautiful compromise. And I took that on with me in the days after his death and called me sister up and says, listen, Kirsty, I don't have a suit. I've got no money. You know, I'm skint. I haven't got 2 dead trans kids to rub together. You know what I mean? She said, I don't know what to wear. She says, just wear something black and conservative. But imagine her horror when I turned up in a burqa. You know. That's not a compromise. That's a hate crime. It's important now to know the difference. But listen, I would love to be up here all night telling jokes so dark that they demand reparations. I've got to go soon because I'm on day release. You've been a fantastic crowd, and I feel so much more confident now. I feel like I can have any woman in the room. And of course I can, because I spike drinks. See, this set didn't need a rape joke, did it? It didn't, but I forced one in anyway. But I've tried to make an appearance for you tonight. Tried to look presentable. I went to a Turkish barber's this morning. Got my hair cut. I got a wet shave. Got my ears and my nose waxed. Got my nails trimmed. Hot towel on my face. That worked. It was fucking beautiful, right? But I'll be honest, I didn't do it for you. I did it so that I would know how it felt to be groomed by a gang of Asian men. You know what? It's quite nice. It's quite nice. I'm your chair, Mack. Thank you. Good night.